Good hello and welcome back to Life is Strange. This is episode 6. Now you'll notice the lip sync is a little bit out, and that, well, actually a lot out, because I'm not talking on the screen right now. That is because I didn't realise for a while of playing this that my microphone was actually muted. So I'm going to watch through this, and during the part where my microphone is muted, I'm going to, talk over the top and say what was going on here in my mind.
What up, Max?
Hey, Warren.
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit
Maybe
down.
I'll
We
see
have
you
a lot
later.
to cover today, and so little time as usual.
Yeah, I was basically
I see all the
recapping
usual
saying that
suspects here.
last time, we saw
Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
the railway
everybody
track
has seen Kate
incident,
Marsh by
and
now.
we saved our
Actually,
friend Chloe
not
there in
feeling
that
good.
whole thing.
Sounds like you're giggling about a video gone viral. Maybe it involves a student? Or a friend? I wonder how it would feel to have fault.
It's cool that Mr. Jefferson published his own little book of photo tips.
Eventually, I
Images of yourself
start
shot out
trying
all over the
to
world for people
read
to
through the
judge.
things that come in, like the text message and the notebook recap. Max, wish you had popped a cap in Frank's ass instead of giving him the gun. No, Chloe, I don't wish that, and neither do you. Is it too late to rewind? So, I can't really read through this journal properly because my camera's in the way of it, and I'm just editing this right now. So what I will do is I will read through the first page here, and then I'll read through the second page later, when I've rebooted the game and playing the next chapter. Our morning adventure over, Chloe dropped me off back at campus, and she was so sweet, and she said this had been the best week of her life, despite everything. That made me feel awesome. Chloe really sees us like we're taking over the world, but what if I hadn't been able to use my rewind power to get her off the tracks? Chloe might have to lower her expectations, and so will I.
No smartphones in class, Max. Put that away. Usually, people need something to judge, so they never take a good look at themselves. We can thank reality TV for some of that. In the end, we can only blame ourselves for participating. Speaking of participation, there are a few souls here who have yet to enter a photo in the contest. Like Max Caulfield, for example, who I know can't wait to enter, right? I'm sure you read the syllabus like it was a Harry Potter book, so you must know today we're studying chiaroscuro. That beautiful word about the contrast between light and dark. The shadow play that gives photography such visual power. It's basic yin and yang. Black and white images are effective precisely because of their contrast. Although we don't technically see in mono.
Yo! Some crazy shit is going down in the girls' dorm!
Zachary,
Check it.
do not come into my class like that ever again. Listen, everybody remain seated.
So right about here, I was
Dismissed.
thinking, oh no, I think I know what's happening. But I was a little bit wrong. I thought we were going to find Kate's body, but I didn't actually verbalize that. Once I saw this scene, I then started putting it together and what was actually going on, and I was just sort of in a bit of a panic and not really speaking much. But I was just like, oh shit.
No! Oh, God. I have to do something to help her.
Okay, rewind.
Is that Kate? I hope
Not again. Not now.
Okay, you need to keep moving and keep rewinding. Get
to try
inside this
something.
building.
won't
Oh
be
no,
able to
nose is
rewind
bleeding.
again.
Oh, this is bad. That's basically what was going through my mind here.
Keep going, Max. You can do it.
just went, okay, Max, we gotta move it, we gotta save Kate, we gotta do this, come on, don't stop now. I know it hurts, I know it's rough, but we have to save Kate. We have to. And so, yeah, that's basically what was going on here.
Yes.
Oh! What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work. I don't have any power. Now I have to do this by myself.
Max, seriously, don't come near me! I will jump!
Okay. I'm right here. Kate, please.
Oh, Max, I know you want to help me. I love that you stepped up to David, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters.
You matter. And not just to me.
I do want to believe that.
Kate, your life is still yours. And we can get through this together. Let me help. Like I helped by erasing all that crap people wrote on your room slate.
I'm glad to hear you worry about me. That makes me feel better.
Of course I worry. You're my friend, Kate.
I did feel better talking to you on the phone. I always feel like you really listen.
Kate, please trust me. Come stand by me, okay? I can help you now. I know I can. This morning I erased the web link to the video. It was written on the shower room mirror.
Are you serious? Thank you so much. The fact that you don't care about that video and would come up here to stop me means a lot.
I care about you because I believe you were drugged. We will find out who did this and make them pay.
You sound so persuasive, Max. If only.
Kate, I believe you. Will you believe me? Please, you don't have to do this.
Max, I'm in a nightmare and I can't wake up. Unless I put myself to sleep. Then everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm already on the internet forever. No wonder they call it a web. Nothing can ever get out. Like my video. I wish I could go back in time and erase everything.
Nobody cares, Kate. There'll be another viral Victoria video in a day and everybody will forget.
You can't scrub my video from the internet. And that's how I'll be remembered. Unless I jump.
Shit,
Kate,
no, don't do that.
Do this to all the people who care about you.
No.
No, Max, why
Nobody
would you
cares
say
about
that?
me.
What are you
Nobody.
doing? That is terrible to say in this situation. I didn't say that. I didn't tell you to say that. Why did you do that? Shit, I don't remember.
Wait, Kate. Think about your brothers. They need their sister.
You don't know me at all, Max. I told you I only had
Fuck,
sisters.
that's not the right answer.
You never listen because you don't
I can't
give a damn.
remember. It's been
You will
so
now.
long.
No!
Oh, shit. But it's been so long since I played it. I hated this, and I went, you know what, no, that's not fair. I'm gonna restart my checkpoint. So now, we're back to the part where I've actually got my audio fixed out. So, let's get back to it. Sorry for what you're about to see. There is no audio from my microphone because I had my microphone muted. I was doing some other things and I forgot to unmute it. So you're going to see a lot of reactions of me and me trying to talk. I don't know what I was saying precisely. Now that I've realized that, that it was muted, I haven't played this game in about 8 days. So I reloaded the checkpoint when Kate went to leap off the roof. That time there that you just saw. So I reloaded that checkpoint because I wasn't okay with not having remembered about the sisters when I knew that information. But it's been 8 days and it's slipped my brain, and I'm trying to remember what I knew then. And I think the fact that it's punishing me for not having played it through in one go this particular episode is kind of rough. So I think it's fine to reload the checkpoint based on knowledge that I do actually have. I just can't remember because it's been so long. Yeah, the first 2 hours of this episode, of episode 2, I did 8 days ago, and then I had a lot of stuff going on during the week in between, and in that time I've forgotten a lot, because I've had to do other things. I've been recording other videos as well. I was, I'd recorded ahead a fair bit, so I thought it'd be fine. I didn't realize I'd reach this point with Kate this soon in the game. I thought it would be later. I thought there was a chance something like this might happen, but I thought it would be later. I didn't expect it to be now. Relying on information that I remember instead of having a chance to go back. It makes sense that I can't go back right now. But the other thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to look up my video from the first 2 hours of this chapter and see if there's any other bits of information there that I have missed that might come in handy. So I'm going to be doing that real quick. And I am sorry that me talking through those first parts of the game there was all muted, that you didn't hear what I was saying. I'm very sorry for that. Hopefully it didn't ruin your enjoyment too much, because it wasn't, at least it wasn't too long that was happening for. Okay, I think I've got it there open in case I need to see anything else from it, but I'm pretty sure I've got, like, having rewatched that section, that I've got an idea of what it is that I'm looking for in terms of information. But this is rough.
Oh! What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work. I don't have any power. Now I have to do this by myself.
Max, seriously, don't come near me. I will jump.
Okay. I'm right here. Kate, please.
Oh, Max, I know you want to help me. I love that you stepped up to David, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters.
You matter, and not just to me.
I do want to believe that.
Kate, your life is still yours, and we can get through this together. Let me help, like I helped by erasing all that crap people wrote on your room slate.
I'm glad to hear you worry about me. That makes me feel better.
Of course I worry. You're my friend, Kate.
I did feel better talking to you on the phone. I always feel like you really listen.
Kate, please trust me. Come stand by me, okay?
This is rough.
I can help you now. I know I can.
This is really rough.
This morning I erased the web link to the video. It was written on the shower room mirror.
Are you serious? Thank you so much. The fact that you don't care about that video and would come up here to stop me means a lot.
I care about you because I believe you were drugged. We will find out who did this and make them pay.
You sound so persuasive, Max. If only.
Kate, I believe you. Will you believe me? Please, you don't have to do this.
Max, I'm in a nightmare and I can't wake up. Unless I put myself to sleep. Then everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm already on the internet forever. No wonder they call it a web. Nothing can ever get out. Like my video. I wish I could go back in time and erase everything.
Okay. Be strong. The other response there didn't really
Kate,
help.
this is our chance to beat the bullies. That's the only way we can win against them.
Can we really, Max? I don't believe in miracles anymore either.
Now I do. You're part of the reason why. If you come down with me, I can tell you more.
You're such a good person, Max. Even if you're full of crap. But I'll come with you. You're my friend.
Forever. Can we hug on it?
No! Nobody cares about me! Nobody!
I saw that cute photo of you with your sisters in your room this morning. I can see how much your little sister loves you by her smile.
That's Lynn. She's only 10. She does have the best smile ever. I would hate to see her sad. I'm sorry. Sorry.
What are you talking about? You saved me from talking in class.
Yeah. Like, I get if people are mad
Now,
at
I
me
know
for
today was difficult for everybody,
redoing a decision.
but I'm so
I am, like, if people are angry at me for reloading the checkpoint and retrying that, I know part of that was because my microphone wasn't working, but the first time I did it, I didn't realize my microphone wasn't working. I realized on the second time, but there wasn't much point showing my second try there, because everything I was saying you weren't hearing anyway. If you've got an issue with me reloading a checkpoint for that, I understand that, but I don't think it's fair that it's information that it for a game I didn't retain it over the last week. Like, if it was real life, I'd learn everything and it would stick because I'd know the person a lot more. I'd be talking to them more often. So the argument that some people might have of, hey, you can't undo that in real life, you're absolutely right. However, I wouldn't have said the things that she said there, such as, think about all the people who care about you. That really doesn't matter in that situation, to the person who's in crisis. Because then you're making it all about you, and they're in a situation where they are hurting bad, and suddenly you're the one they should feel bad for. Like, that's how it feels. Having been in that situation on both ends of that situation in the past, having someone help me and having the reverse, me helping someone else. But it wasn't the roof, but never mind, let's ignore that part for a moment. I'm not in that place anymore, which is good, but I have been there on both ends of it, and she was not saying the right things to say, nor was it very clear what the options were going to end up sounding like. So, yeah, if you've got an issue with me reloading it, fair enough, but for me, I don't know that I would be able to continue playing this game if that scene had played through and Kate had actually leapt off the building, because yeah, the things that it drags up from my past and stuff, if that had played out fully, I don't know that I would be able to continue playing the game. So if you've got an issue with me reloading the checkpoint, I understand. Sorry, but for me to keep playing this game, I had to do it, because the fact that it relied on memory of events that happened for me in real life more than a week ago is difficult. Anyway, yeah, we'll get back to
so
it.
proud of the way Blackwell pulled together to save a young girl's life.
Oh, you shut the hell up.
Of course, you're quite a hero for getting Kate to come down, Max.
I didn't do much.
She's modest. Like a real hero.
Yeah, real hero.
What's wrong with
As
you,
principal
dude?
of Blackwell Academy, I take my duties seriously. I take the well-being of every student more seriously. What happened today should never happen in a hall of wisdom and knowledge. Mr. Madsen, as our head of security here, those roof doors should always be locked. That's just standard operating procedure. They were not, and that is indeed your responsibility. Mr. Jefferson, I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through, but Kate has assisted you in class, so you should have known something was amiss. Mr. Prescott, since you are responsible for the Vortex Club parties, and since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, you'll have to answer some more questions. Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the roof with Kate Marsh? Did she tell you her plan? Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
All I know is that Kate was at a party and Nathan dosed her. She got wasted and kissed some boys on a viral video without a clue.
I dosed her? Without a clue. Have you seen the video? Whatever. Kate was loaded and
You're a
playing
liar.
the field.
You told Kate you took her to the emergency room.
I said I was going to take her to the ER. She sobered up eventually.
Bullshit. Something happened to her and you know it. How about we talk about you waving a gun in the girls'
Hey,
bathroom?
that's total slander. I could sue you and this school so fast. I already have a personal lawyer.
Careful, Mr. Prescott. I have been told of this alleged gun incident, and I have to admit that the video in question was sent to me by multiple sources.
Including me.
And since Mr. Prescott does appear prominently in the video and was responsible for the party, I have no choice but to suspend him until further notice.
Whatever. See you in court.
Excuse me. I think Max and Nathan need a break before we grill them further. A friend and student just tried to kill herself. They don't need this forum right now.
Yes, I'm kind of devastated right now.
Oh,
I'd like to be with my family.
bullshit.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this
Happy to
investigation
sign it.
from there.
My head is killing me, but I think I can use my power again.
Yeah, no, I'm good with that response.
Well, I think we know less now than when we started. We'll be assisting the police with further inquiries. I know this has been a stressful day. I wish I had the power to change it all for the better.
Never mind.
So thank you for coming in.
I was gonna say I do want to see what the other options were, but maybe I don't. I want that kid to fry for this. Like, what he did is completely and utterly unacceptable. On every count of what he did.
I couldn't even believe it was happening. It was literally slow motion as I grabbed her hand. And then I could feel her grabbing mine.
Max, that was the greatest thing I've ever
Oh,
seen.
shut
Ever.
up.
You reached out, she reached out, hugs, tears, applause. Like a
Dude,
superhero.
leave
Not
it.
quite. Look at me. I'm a mess.
You're glowing. Seriously.
Dude,
a
shut the
human
hell
halo.
up.
I'm pretty sure you earned your wings today.
I'm still worried about Kate. She did try to kill herself.
Yeah,
All
well,
over a video.
Viral is the right word.
it's not
Like a
over the
disease.
video. Everyone responds to it. Her parents shutting her out. Like, yelling at her saying they don't know who she is and they're completely and utterly disappointed in her. Like, everyone, her aunt sending her a letter like that. Everyone turning against her in an instant over the fact that she was involved with something that went against what they believe the faith to stand for, which is not at all what it stands for. It was not over a video. It was so much more than that. And even even if you had the support of people like that, and that sort of video happened where people, and it just kept spreading and around the school, and I think it was worse than what they keep talking about based on what she thinks happened. Like, to go from a positive person to having something devastating flip you upside down, it's a rough situation to be in, and it's something that depression is never easy for anyone. It really isn't. But if you're someone who has never even had an ounce of depression and have been a pretty happy person your life, to flip that switch into depression, you don't even have a clue how to deal with it. Like, not even the slightest idea. And having been in that situation, having been on Kate's side of that, of being a very positive person until a major incident flipped me over entirely, not knowing how to deal with it is one thing, but when you no longer have people to lean on either, again, having been in that, you don't see other solutions. They disappear. They just don't exist, because you try and lean on someone and they're not there, or they leave, or any number of other things. It is more than just a video, and it's a rough situation to be in. If anyone else has ever been in that situation, I'm sorry. I hope you can reach out and find help. And you know, there are helplines and stuff. They don't always help, I will be honest, but they're better than not having anyone. So please try them. It sometimes you just need someone who's going to listen and check up on you. And sometimes that's not something that's easy to find, but I hope you can find that. Because, yeah, it's a rough situation and it sucks. So I am sorry for anyone who has or is going through it in any type of that. Whether it's a complete flip or whether it's just depression in general, I hope you can find a way through it, and find someone who will listen and talk to you with it about it. But please try and reach out to people. It's yeah. I'm glad that there are games that tackle this. I'm glad that there are bits of media that tackle it. I think that what Max was saying on the roof was ridiculous. Some of it. My second attempt, I got further and saw the line about needing to remember a Bible verse, which is part of the reason why I looked up the video from before. But I chose a different response before that, which was be strong, which was not a good response. Like, it worked in that situation in the game, but that was terrible, I'll be honest. Like, you're more likely to in depending on the person, you're far more likely to have either of the other two responses work better. Not that either of them were great either. It just, yeah, I am sorry that I reloaded the checkpoint, but I'm also not, because, again, I don't know that personally I would be able to continue playing the game if I hadn't. Because that was... yeah. I've been on both sides of the table with that. Both the person trying to talk someone down from the edge, as well as being on the edge and being talked down. Although I wasn't talked down when I was on the edge, I was talked down while I was planning out things. But it was still, you know, yeah, having been on both sides, it is a rough thing to kind of relive, and yeah, it's something that I had to reload the checkpoint on because yeah, we'll continue from
So
here.
you watched it.
Just 1.5 times.
Warren, I don't mean to sound weird, but there's something ominous going on at Blackwell.
Today proves that.
And I'm working on proof that Kate Marsh is connected to Rachel Amber. Somehow. Along with Nathan and Mr. Madsen.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't doubt it. Nathan did scare me yesterday, and Madsen is a straight-up dickhead. So, what do you think is really happening?
What the hell is this? The weather confirms this weird day. Feel that chill.
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today. I would know. I would.
No.
I believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
Tell him about the time travel, because that's kind of important right now. Don't hug me. Not right now. Or at least that's how I'd feel in that situation. Just get off me, man. I don't care, even if we were dating, I wouldn't want you to do that. I hope the principal will actually listen now. Was that the teacher? The principal really was not doing his job. I'm suspecting that maybe Max isn't rewinding time. Maybe, or at least not celestial time. Maybe it's local time. I don't know how else to put that, because that would explain what's happening, is that Kate Marsh, who's drawing and what the hell? Of course I blame Nathan, he's responsible for so much. There is a problem connecting to the server. You told Kate to go to the police. You answered Kate's call. You didn't try to shoot Frank. You saved Kate's life. Yeah, that's an episode. It was shorter than I thought it was going to end up being, but I also wasn't expecting it to delve straight off like that. Like, that was, okay. That was unexpected to me. I didn't tamper with the rail tracks? What do you mean? What do you mean, tamper? You gained entry to the Vortex Club party. Yeah, well now I'm doing it to investigate what the hell's happening. You didn't write a message. No, of course I didn't. That would be a jerkish thing to do. Right, so I guess next time we do episode 3 Chaos Theory. But thank you for joining me for this episode of Life is Strange. I need a break. That was short, but I need to go do something else for a while. I was gonna record 2 episodes today, but I still might come back around to it later today. But right now I need to go and do something else. But have a good one. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to each other, and I will see you next time. Bye.